Awesome. There we go. Hi, everybody. If this doesn't start streaming the game, I am gonna have to restart it. There we go. Okay, now we are in business. Last time we were here, we went to the Goblin Camp, we met Volo, we got enough to level up into level 4, and I don't know, man. I think, like, I can't honestly remember where we are. I think we needed a long rest. No, we just did a long rest. That's what we did. Okay.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here.
I am not gonna get my eye poked by him, just so that you guys know. That's why I'm skipping through this stuff.
You only have a matter of days.
And then I'm just gonna exhaust dialogue with everybody else while I'm telling you about what's been going on with me.
As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me.
First of all,
claiming that the parasite could empower me.
Let's turn the volume down just a tad. There we go. Okay. So first of all, hi. My name is the Laughing Tree, but you can call me Leah. I have chronic regional pain syndrome, and I am going to be going through scrambler therapy very, very soon. So I have been weaning off of all of my pain medications for chronic regional pain syndrome, which started in my right foot and has now spread through my entire body, even in my face and my internal organs. So right now I'm weaning off of my pain medications, and my life sucks because, like, not just am I in the regular amount of pain, but the amount of pain that I'm in at this point is nuts, you guys. So I was taking about 3,600 milligrams of gabapentin every day. At one point, I was up to 4,400 milligrams of gabapentin every single day, with Lyrica on top of that and Cymbalta on top of that as well. So I am now down to 300 milligrams of gabapentin every day and nothing else. I had myself down to 900 for about a year anticipating this, and so now I'm getting down to zero gabapentin. So on Wednesday this week, for YouTube recording, just for posterity's sake or whatever, today's Monday, and on Wednesday I will start taking 200 milligrams every day. So instead of 3 times a day, I'll only get it 2 times a day, and then next week I'll be down to 100 milligram a day, and then the following week will be 0, you guys. And scrambler therapy starts November 3rd. So again, I'm getting close. I'm really looking forward to it, but I cannot mentally put myself in a state where I think that this is going to work, where I actually have hope for it to work and all of that stuff. So I'm really in a, like, mental limbo here, and all I can do is manage my stress and manage the symptoms that I'm feeling moment to moment. So that's why I'm playing Baldur's Gate again. This is definitely my happy place. This is a place where I have almost zero anxiety, especially if I'm not playing honor mode. I've played Baldur's Gate 3 so many times that I could practically do this in my sleep, but I have all of the achievements except for the honor mode one and the one that comes with having all of the achievements. So I do have 2 honor mode runs going right now. This one is a tactician, so that I can refamiliarize myself with Act 3 and Act 2 and how to get through it on honor mode, so that I can actually get those. Now, if anybody wants to help me earn this achievement, I would be so very appreciative. So I've got I think she's like a fighter or something, like a rogue fighter or whatever. Her name's Charlene Sinclair. She's Dragonborn. It's hilarious. In Act 3 right now, and I'm literally afraid to move on that playthrough because I do not want Charlene to die, obviously. So, my second honor mode playthrough that I've got going on right now is actually Ronnie the Witch, and she's a storm sorceress, and she's still in Act 1. So the main thing to remember on honor mode, for me at least, is getting through the end of Act 2. That fight has proven to be so hard to me that I have started honor mode probably like 20 times, maybe even 30, maybe even 40, and gotten like to that battle probably like 10 times and got through it once. That's why I'm afraid to move with Charlene Sinclair right now. She's literally just sitting at the Elf Song Tavern doing nothing for months and months and months now. And that is pretty much how I feel. Like, I'm afraid to move. I'm afraid to give myself any hope for the scrambler therapy actually fixing my chronic regional pain syndrome, because if it doesn't, then I've got to re-mourn everything that I've already mourned for, and I can't. I just can't do it. I just can't. It's hard on me emotionally to even think about it. Let's pet Scratch. Make ourselves feel better, right? There we go. Should we do it again? Yeah, let's do it again. I don't feel as good as I should. I don't feel as good as I should in the first place, but yeah, nice stream, dude. I'm trying to be a regular fan. Oh, hi. That's very nice of you, Mitchell. Is it Mitchell or Michelle? I can't tell. Quite honestly, I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Mitchell, do you have chronic regional pain syndrome or any chronic pain? Please tell me in the chat. Tell me all about it. That's what we're here for, is to chat about our chronic pain and what symptoms we have moment to moment and what we do to mitigate them, because I have chronic regional pain syndrome in my right foot, and moment to moment I could feel anything from extreme burning sensations like I'm being held to a flame, or extreme cold sensations as if I'm totally bloodless in my right leg, and it's just a whole gambit of stuff. I can't even describe moment to moment what I feel, because this is whole body for me too. It's gone from my right foot, up my right leg, over my right side, down my right arm, into my left side, and now my latest bone scan is showing chronic regional pain syndrome showing up in my left leg as well. Sometimes when I breathe, my sinuses hurt, like it's inside of me. Like sometimes I cannot digest food and I'll vomit it all up in a few hours. It's called gastroparesis. Like, this is literally full body for me. It even affects my heart, and that's why I wear a Fitbit, is to show me when I'm having a tachycardia event. Like, I'm only 40 years old, and this started when I was 35, right before I turned 35, and it literally changed my entire life, and not for the better.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire.
My kids were really young, and all of a sudden I can't do all of the stuff that I used to do with them. I just, like, there's so very much, and I find myself, if anybody's familiar with Elden Ring and like the whole Ronnie the Witch quest line, I find myself stuck in a strange doll, or inhabiting a strange doll or whatever, because this is not my body. I was very outdoorsy. I could run and climb trees and camp, and I was like rock climbing and stuff. And now, nothing. I sit here. I sit here and get high blood pressure from just sitting here.
Now, was there anything else?
I'm gonna tell him the thing.
I'd like to know. I'll come to you tonight. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength. And just enough to leave you wanting more.
I had to be quiet while he said it so that we could hear him say it. Sorry. Okay, so, Ciri.
My apologies.
I'm gonna get off of myself for a little while and talk about Baldur's Gate because it helps me. It really, really does.
Very cute. Another unique quality of our predicament.
And I will give you guys the choice thing here.
These visitors at their word. I hope your confidence proves well-founded.
Like when it's relevant, obviously. So let's do some leveling up here. We are in tactician mode, so I can multi-class. If anybody has any suggestions for multi-classing, I'm totally open for it. I'm probably going to multi-class Will into Bard at level 5. I am one of the people that has the busker achievement on this game, which means I went around acting like a bard and just playing music for people all over the place and ended up earning like 10,000 gold, I think it is, you have to earn just through buskering, just through playing music, getting people to listen, and then them tossing coins on the ground. I thought it was pretty great. It was like tossing a coin to your Witcher sort of thing, which actually inspired me to do this Ciri playthrough. So, Ciri playthrough. Who should we be romancing? Anybody got any ideas? Please leave a comment. Oh yay, she followed me on Twitch too. I'm so happy. Cause like, I went from 30 to 29 to 28 and now 27. And I don't really like it. I really wish that I could get up to 50 subscribers over on YouTube, but you know. Shadowy short sword. Okay, so I like bonus actions as compared to regular actions. But when we're such a low level, it really matters what we pick here. So I like Shatter. I want to see what he has right now. Where is Shield? He has Misty Step and Command going on. Okay. We could do Hold Person. They can't move, act, or react. We could do Hex, so we could do Shatter. I think I like Hold Person because if I... that's 2 spells, though. I don't like that. See, that's why I want... see, it still costs a spell slot to do that one, though. That's a bonus action, too. That's a bonus action. You guys! Let's just do that, because I think that it's going to be a great thing to do the Cloud of Daggers, and then Hold Person, or like command them to like grovel, or like stay in place, or whatever. And then as far as the feat is concerned, I don't need to multi-class into cleric, just this mage initiate thing, so that we can get sanctuary. I'll always put a sanctuary on my peeps when I'm on honor mode. But since I'm not in honor mode, I'm like, what should we do, right? We could make him performer anyways. And increase the charisma by 1. Charisma's already his high point, see that? And I'm gonna make him bard anyways. I think I'm gonna do that. Hello, mournful slaughter. oh, cheap viewers on good job. Good job. Mournful's laughter. Do it. Increase the charisma. I accept. So right now my foot's really cold and I haven't talked about my symptoms since last Wednesday. I've been doing pop-up streams. I've been playing Clank on my pop-up streams. I think I'd rather have whatever it was. Okay, so Ranger Nature. It's the ethereal, like the like beings of another world or whatever is her preferred prey. So Keeper of the Veil, that's what it's called. Other planes of existence. She's got resistance to poison. Charmed, can't put you to sleep. 2 weapon fighting. Okay. So that's gonna help me out. So we should do like dual wielder. You can use 2 weapon fighting even if your weapons aren't light, and you gain a +1 bonus to armor class. Oh, you can't wield 2-handed weapons. That makes sense. Like if it needs 2 hands, yes. Duh. We could put Mage Slayer on her. When a creature casts a spell within melee range, you have advantage on any saving throw against it. You can use a reaction to immediately make an attack against the caster. That would be pretty good, because, like I said, I like reactions. Or we could make her resilient, ritual caster, savage attacker, roll twice and use the highest. We could make her skilled and give her proficiencies. We could make her weapon master and increase her dexterity, which is also her highest other than wisdom right now. Proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. What does she already have proficiency with? Spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives. And right now she's wielding scimitars. I think we're going to do this one. Holy nonsense. I guess I don't need to. Never mind. Let's just go with dual wielder then. It's gonna help her out, I think. Like, where did she get this from? Whatever. I like it. Can't deny it. I like it. Oh yeah, sometime since last Thursday or last Wednesday, I started getting a something over like the left field of vision. It's like gray stripes. And it has freaked me out a couple of times where I thought it was a cat in the house, I thought it was a dog in the house, I thought it was a puff of smoke one time, and it just looks like, I don't know, horizontal stripes over my vision, almost like tiger stripes or whatever, but they're in like a grayish color. That's a weird one. I'm shedding hair. I'm losing hair to the point where I cannot keep my locks in anymore. So they're just like unraveling. And I've had dreadlocks for over 10 years now, and I pretty much don't anymore. I only have 3 left. And I had my husband cut my hair last night and redo my mohawk so that I don't look so puffy faced on camera. But I'm experiencing almost like a crushing pain in my right foot where it happened. I'm experiencing burning on the bottom of my foot where it happened. I'm experiencing the hair loss, the gray streaks. I'm experiencing sleep apnea, which wakes me up with like choking and coughing and my eyes watering and all of this stuff. Even when I'm taking a nap, I don't sleep very much anymore. What else am I experiencing? Hot or cold, stabbing sensations in all 4 of my limbs. Extreme cervical dystonia that will like jerk my neck sideways sometimes. Yesterday I had a huge lump right here that wouldn't go away, and it actually like made my left ear feel bruised and all of this stuff. I get like whooshing sounds in my ears and all of this it some of this was going on beforehand, and a lot of it has come on since I've been weaning off of pain medications, because obviously my body is more sensitive to these things. So I'm just getting by, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. That little shudder right there was probably part of it. Sometimes I feel like I'm like extremely nauseated in my stomach, and it'll move up like my chest, and right about here at my collarbone it'll start feeling like it's burning, and then it moves up my neck and it starts feeling like it's tingling about right here in my jaw, and it'll move into my nose, and then I sneeze. And I'm like, how does nausea turn into sneeze, you dickhead of a body? That's what it is. So she is going to get Sentinel so that she can make a reaction and hit somebody that hits us. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack against that enemy. Target ally must not have the Sentinel feat, so nobody else is going to get it but her. So we've done our leveling up. Let's leave camp just to see where we made it to. I think we made it to the goblin camp or whatever. Yeah, the shattered scrotum. Here we are. So I have Astarion and Shadowheart with me. How many inspiration do I have? 4. So I am gonna go talk to this priest in here real quick and get a blessing. this book right here we're gonna read before we talk to him. And isn't there a book over here? Yes. Alrighty. So, who's Ciri gonna romance?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Are you also here to assist?
How did we fail the religion check? God damn it.
I was invited to teach them some of my
If we don't get this blessing, I'm gonna be mad.
live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
Although this is not honor grade, I could always go back, huh? Safe scum.
On the crude and primitive.
Pardonnez-moi.
Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Come on, yo, vote. Which choice are we gonna do? Is it Mitchell or is it Michelle? Hello out there, I'm doing things off screen right now. I don't know, I don't know. Make a choice. I've got the choice thing up there. Somebody make a choice, please. I'm trying to roleplay as Ciri from The Witcher. Excuse me. Doing things off camera over here. Somebody make a choice. Come on, do it. Whew. Oh my god, y'all. That was a big one. I don't know if y'all saw that cloud.
Exactly.
Goodness.
Is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and
Ooh.
measured hand. But trying to discuss
This guy here is something else.
is with these creatures is simply. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes.
I wish we could romance Abdurac.
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars.
The scars of my pain and anguish.
Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Pain me every second of every day.
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it.
if I could gain something from the pain that I feel every moment of every day, it would be totally worth it. But I don't. So, like, if it gave me the power to fly, or if I was telling my husband, because he was like, that would be cool if it gave you a superpower, if you got like Spider-Man over chronic regional pain syndrome. And I was like, yeah, man, that would be great. Feeling burning, tingly, cold sensations, all of those things. But if I just like could run forever and never get tired, yeah, I would deal with it. I would still move my body. But there's no benefit. Okay, so we face the wall. And what I should do is put Blade Ward on, but I don't think I have it. That's okay. I got 32 hit points. So this is performance checks every time in order to get our blessing. I'm sorry that you don't get a choice in this matter. But, do I have thaumaturgy? Damn it.
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Would you have joined up with her if you'd known she'd be indulging in this sort of thing, Astari?
I mean, I had my hopes.
This is such a funny interaction. I love it. He got me for 7 that time.
Proof that we live. Revel in it.
Okay, again, performance checks every single time, and they get harder and harder, which sucks. But we do have 4 inspirations that we can use. I wish I had thaumaturgy.
My. Who knew our friend had so much blood in them?
Try not to lick your lips as you say that.
You are doing so well. Do not give in now.
Again, it sounds silly, but it is definitely the performance check
Yes, you
that
can, child.
will give you the buff, the permanent buff, the blessing of Loviatar. Is he gonna hit me again? Yeah, he does. He got me for over half of my hit points. I can't believe she actually made it without the thaumaturgy, though. So, who is Ciri gonna romance, you guys? We're role playing as Ciri from The Witcher. Who should we role play? Romance? If anyone, should we just not romance anybody? Because, like, I think that's what Ciri would do. So, in the books, she has kind of a bisexual thing going on. I've never romanced Lae'zel. I think that would be weird. You guys, should we do that? Shadow Hearts Inspire. Excuse me. Good lord, sorry. Is it not what you were expecting to see today? Because, you know. Where's all of our healing potions? There we go. That's fine. That's good enough, right? Why do I have this stuff? I got the necromancy of Thay. And this ring of flinging we can send to Karlak now. What do you have? Poison resist. Oh, we got that from the body over there. Ciri's already got poison resistance, so we're not gonna do that. We have like so little money right now. I think we just bought some stuff, didn't we? Probably on the way in here. Okay, let's go talk to Priestess Gut. Let's see. Are we gonna get this buff?
Hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the lead.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya?
Should we get the buff? It's like disapproval from everybody, but I don't really care. Sometimes I just want it, especially when I'm doing a Dark Urge playthrough. I definitely get this buff, the True Soul Mark. But it does fuck us up later, when we go into the Gauntlet, not the Gauntlet of Shar. That area with, what is his freaking name? The other drow. I can't think of the guy's name. The one that you take his head from him. He's got all the little gnomes under his control or whatever. What's his name? Chat, tell me his name. I cannot remember. Anyways. My ear is so cold right now. Make a choice, make a choice. Somebody make a choice. You can make the choices. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna get the mark of the true soul or not? I wanna see somebody make a choice. While I do some stuff off screen. Oh, come on, guys. Please, somebody put a choice up.
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic.
I don't think I want to, though. If nobody's gonna do anything, then, like, I'm gonna make the choice.
Brace yourself. This
No.
maybe you don't need it. After all, you're
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with her darkness, seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision dissolve
sever the connection, and then she's gonna be like, maybe I can help with that, and she's gonna take us to her chamber, and we do not have to actually follow her.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering.
True soul business. Exactly. Come on. So over here we have True Soul Guts area in here. And this door that's locked in red, who is guarded by these two. And this one is with them. There's Zentarvin. But she will trade with us. But she's already... she's really expensive, though. And this doesn't get us any sort of discounts or anything either, unfortunately. But she's gonna have some upgrades. Some really good mail. She's got stuff that is named, like the gold wormling staff and the blooded great axe. She's got some crazy scrolls up here. But again, expensive. So 912 gold, and I don't have any use for that, quite honestly. There's a better one of these that shows up in Act 3, and I don't tend to give anybody this either. So let's look at crossbows. Those are both just +1s. The Hunter's Dagger become ruptured, but I don't really have anybody to put that on. Bow of Awareness is the one that we really want. So it's 156. That was a big old switch right there. +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, and +1. So yeah, it's just the Bow of Awareness that we want. So I'm gonna, like, find some stuff that I don't care about and sell it to her and hopefully get up to that 156. Hmm. 127. Damn it. I don't know. We'll come back. We will come back. I know that is for sure. So, again, the question here is, as Ciri, who is Ciri going to romance? Ciri from The Witcher? Or is she going to romance anybody? We're not rescuing the druid yet. Saza is going to be over there with Minthara, and we are not going to do that yet, because if we do that, we're going to trigger some stuff. Find the Night Song is down underground. The Monster Hunter, we did take care of Gandrel. Gale is conceded. So, what do we have? Marina, the masterwork weapon that involves going underground. Search the cellar. Books like these contain manifold secrets, though they've been known to drive people mad. What should we do with the book? I gotta figure out who to give it to. Astarion or Gale? And that kind of comes into the question then. Ow! Just hit my knee. I'm sorry, it probably shook the camera and everything. It sucked for me though. Holy crap. Anyways, the question here is who should we romance as Ciri from The Witcher? Because that's who we are role-playing as. So, somebody please leave a comment down there. I would prefer not to just go on Google and be like, give me ideas. When I have viewers right here who have ideas, I know you guys do. I've played this game so many times, I don't really care anymore. You guys are the ones role-playing as Ciri right now. Completed quests. Okay, hunt the devil. Paladins of Tyr. Oh yeah, we are not anywhere near there, but we could be. Should we go do that? Should we go fight the paladins now that we're level 4? I mean, I think they're level 4, right? Or maybe we could take care of the, what are they called? The little guys. The little guys, they're not little at all. Oh yeah, we could go do, like, Will's storyline and all of that. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go do it. Starting at the Blighted Village, then.
Killed a few giant bats in my day stone, but never hunted a vampire. Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count.
Sorry, I'm sending a message real quick.
If you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
There we go, okay. We have taken care of all of the goblins in this village. We have looted in this building and the one behind us. And the schoolhouse, quite technically. We did kill the ogre and the bugbear. That we're making a hybrid. Are we getting any banter? No. Did we miss it? Probably. Bats. Giant bats. Like how Laszlo goes, bat!
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
On What We Do in the Shadows. That's like one of the funniest shows and movie. If anybody doesn't know, there's a movie. Okay, these dicks are really hard, but they've got to come this way. It's like a little funnel sort of thing. So, what we are gonna do is put down some of these. Clouds of daggers. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Get back there. Whoa. What? I said... I did not say turn-based mode. Whoops. Great. So now we got full-grown newborn gnolls or whatever instead of hyenas. Let's take out the hyena. The gnoll has fewer hit points. I'm just gonna do it this way.
Radio
75. Yep. Adios, amigo. Will you hide again? There we go. And Will has his cloud of daggers up. Yeah, this hyena's dead. What the heck? That's bullshit. Okay, who's not in combat? It's a Starian. Come on. Go right back into hiding.
I won't give in.
Alright, Ciri, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
On my feet.
Are we gonna fairy fire them? Oh yeah, Horde Breaker.
That won't work.
Nice. And then I can even do this too to get more advantage. 80, 90. Sweet. Let's go for the 90. He's not holding anything, so he's just gonna whistle us a tune, huh? The Queen's High Seas? Really? Nice! Okay, so old time battles, though, because we're in battle. Let's see here. Do it. Aw, man. Whatever. Run, Forest. Okay, so we're in melee range. Let's get the closer one. Indeed, again. Aw. Oh, well, whatever.
Well, so much for peace.
Ciri, what are we gonna do? Horde Breaker.
Try something else.
Whoops. Okay, so, yeah, let's save the spell slot. 64, 64. It's because they're both really close, huh? Nice. And let's see. How about a firebolt on this guy? Is that gonna do it? Perfect. Will, put your cloud of daggers away. And let's do some looting! This is ASMR looting favor. No, not really.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing invaders.
Oh, oops.
To content yourself with bait
I got wine all over the ground.
easy enough.
A rib cage. Nasty. Hyena ears, though. I know it's alchemy stuff, but it just sounds so gross. So gross. That was a lot of stuff. Another book. Another hyena ear for us. And lots of foods. I figured that wouldn't be too hard since we leveled up. There's another 2 gnolls that, or maybe 3, are just like by themselves. And we can also further Will's quest line right around the corner. And that's that. So let's come up here. And the other 3 are going to be like up. No. Oh, I'm making myself dizzy. I know I'm making you dizzy too. I'm sorry. They're gonna be like right here. Isn't it? No, yeah, that's where the Zentarim are. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's do this the easy way. Let's not make anybody too dizzy. Make sure we got everything. We didn't. Good thing we came back this way, huh? I know I've got all 3 of these before. There they are. Those 3. Let's pick up the wine that's over here. Like I said, this is going to be like an ASMR looting thing, right? And then we can come further and get this autumn crocus. There's a couple of burlap sacks here, but I don't think there's anything in them or this crate. Oh, we got some apples. Some open crate here. Some very heavy items that only sell for 1 coin each. And then there's a dragon scoop right here and a treasure right there. Scratches that size. There we go. Okay, so now let's do some sorting real quick before we go any further. Potions go to Shadowheart. Scrolls go to Gale. Toolkits go to Astarion. Books go to Ciri. Reading materials and throwing items go to Karlak. Oops, it's 10 o'clock. That means it's time for me to take my medications. Heart meds, specifically. Okay, so now smoke and something's burning, and we're gonna come this way. And we're gonna do this real quick, just because. Is her name Io? That's. Oh, okay. It's a guy. It's not a girl. Hi, Lion. How you doing this morning? I see you got in my chat there. Oh wow, we got some viewers right now, huh? That's cool. Nice to see everybody. I'm Leah, the Laughing Tree, and we're gonna go save somebody in here. But why did I bring everybody? I should have ungrouped. Sorry, guys. Like, that was silly. I normally ungroup him. Just send him in himself. There's no point in having everybody in here. Alright, come on. How quickly do you guys think we'll get up to, the next level? Level 5. I think it'll be pretty quickly. Lion, are you gonna say hi? Hi. How are you today? Or did they leave? Everybody left, right?
Takes more than their fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls.
Councilor Florrick, you do realize that you are a drow, right?
My eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice.
Oh, man.
And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The council, may I
Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Make decisions. Give me your choice preference, please. Well. Is everybody getting ready for Halloween? I know I would like to be getting ready for Halloween, but I cannot do that this year. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hand out candy. It's like such a day-to-day sort of thing.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless
But it's
dark
true.
forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Bum, bum, bum. Make choices. I want to know what you want to do. I'm pretty sure if we do the last one, though, that we'll get, like, extreme disapproval from Will or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. The foot feels weird right now. It's just, like, so cold. It feels like ice, you guys. That's why I need you to make my choices for me so that I can deal with my nerve damage craziness right now. It doesn't feel great. Come on. You can do it. I'm just gonna say yes.
And should your courage falter, approach the tap. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Okay, which one? Which one? Which one? I love the lightning thing going on. You could always get the bow. It's a long bow, so only few people can handle it. We can get this one. All three of them do the same thing with the 2 lightning charges, the electric blood thing. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. So we could always, like, give that to Gale, obviously. Or this one to Shadowheart. Or this one to maybe Astarion? Or Lae'zel. I just don't know which one I want to have, like, lightning stuff attached to them. If any, quite honestly. I wasn't even thinking in that direction. Westwards. I don't know. What do you think? Everybody in the chat, what should we get? Ciri's a ranger in this one. I've got her dual wielding, kind of like Jaheira. So none of these really make sense for her. Unless I can do the trident one-handed. It's versatile. It can be thrown. Oh, I could give it to Karlach. Let's go with this one this time. I'll do it. I literally never get the trident. So
You can put distance between you
every time Will gets in trouble, he goes, shit.
Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Not just a Grand Duke. Cravengard has more power and influence than anyone. Thank you. That means a lot. What makes a... No, this is no
I just gotta do what gets me some approval right now.
To ruin, all the more reason to find him. The absolute has... I know. The blade of frontier...
And yes, I am rushing through this a little bit. It's okay. I am ready to not end the day, but end the stream very, very, very soon. As a matter of fact, I'll put up the thing that says stream ending soon. So there you go. Oh my gosh, you guys. My neck hurts. And not from just sitting here, from other stuff. So there's charred bodies in here that have more than the things that are labeled. And then if we come up here, we can meet Benrin, and Benrin is going to send us on a quest. But I'm gonna loot his dead wife first. Thanks, dead wife. Now, who are we gonna send in? As soon as we break down this door, he's gonna need help within like that first turn. And we need somebody strong. I could send in myself. Or we could go get Lae'zel. Let's just send in me. Because I'm feeling lazy. Okay, how are we gonna break down this door? We're just gonna smash it, right? One. Ooh, Benrin.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Alright, ready? Here we go. Nice! First try, you guys. First try.
Almost. Thank you.
What do you mean knocked down? Where is it? Help. And then all we gotta do is move out this way instead of going all the way around or whatever.
What's next, I wonder?
Environmental turn. He comes out this way. And he sees his wife because we are right here instead of going around the other way. And all that was in there was like a book or something and like some food, maybe a coin or two. So we'll go back to Ciri and we'll talk to this dude. And he's gonna tell us about like, oh, I should have stayed with her.
Should have been with me. She would have survived. What am I gonna do? She's all I had. How is this a... You should have let me burn. Forrest sister. We argued about it for hours.
There we go.
Took the dump.
Now we got the thing. Exit turn-based mode and everybody come down here. Ooh, he's got the key. Then we come in here. Whoa. We don't die first. Good lord, Ciri. Perception failed. Shadowheart, your turn. Perception failed. Astarion, perception successful. Okay. We're not going to go into this shed quite yet. We're not there yet. There's a bunch of food back here. Maybe we should just loot it while we're here. It's going to end up being a long stream though, if we end up doing that. So, I think I'm just going to save right here and leave it at that. Then we'll come back to this spot. Oh, hey! Now you're talking. I was trying to get you to talk earlier, Lion. How are you doing? Sorry, Lion, I'm like so ready to get off of here. It's going like 20 minutes over just because I've been running around and doing stuff. I'm doing great. Good. Very, very good. It's good to see you. Sorry we couldn't connect earlier. But yeah, I've saved and I'm ready to get off of here. But talk to me on Discord if you want to. This is Leah, the Laughing Tree, signing off. Adios, y'all.